Tony Bennett is an icon in the music industry, and his appearance on Saturday Night Live is no different. He performed songs from his latest album, I Left My Heart in San Francisco, during an electrifying musical performance. With the help of his veterans Paul Simon, Kenny Garrett, and Kamal Kenyatta, Tony Bennett created a stage-time experience filled with extraordinary renditions and fast-paced jazz. Fans of Tony Bennett had the pleasure of seeing the 19-time Grammy Award-winning artist perform favorites like Boulevard of Broken Dreams and Fly Me to the Moon with a soulful sense of warmth and nostalgia. Not only was the music itself stellar, but Tony Bennett also kept the energy within the studio lighthearted and amusing. He shared a slew of amusing anecdotes, and it was clear that the SNL cast and crew were delighted to share the stage with him. In addition to this, the studio audience was also able to get involved as Tony Bennett got them involved with hand clapping and song. Even the memorable sketches were not forgotten as the audience was treated to Tony's Tony Awards, where he honored the writing staff with special awards. This was a truly special night for fans of Tony Bennett, as it was a display of his legendary talent as well as his charisma. This one-night event with Tony Bennett didn't just entertain but taught us all a few important lessons. Not only did we get to witness true musical genius in action, but his performance reinforced the idea that age doesn't have to be an obstacle. Tony Bennett is a man who has been around for decades, and the fact that he is still capable of putting on such an amazing show came as a pleasant surprise. He reminds us all that age is just a number and talent is something that can never be taken away. His SNL performance speaks volumes, as does the sheer adoration for his music. He showed that one can remain creative and active even as they get older. And the passion he has for music and for life is something that we should all strive for. With each passing performance, Tony Bennett is setting a new standard for creative excellence and daringness. His set list on the SNL stage was extremely diverse, ranging from classic hits to contemporary ones. Despite this, each of the songs was harmonized perfectly with Tony Bennett's distinct and lasting vocal style. His band kept up with him each step of the way, striving for precision and finesse throughout the entire show. Even when SNL stepped in with skits and comedic bits, the level of technical and musical skill displayed by Tony Bennett never faltered. His trademark crooning and mastery of jazz quickly put all doubts to rest pretty early on. Even if one is not a huge fan of jazz, there is no denying the talent and passion put into the performance. Tony Bennett's SNL appearance has been talked about for weeks now, and with good reason. He encompassed just about every aspect of music, from his arrangements to his ad-libs, each of which was applauded resoundingly. His musical style is unique and timeless, and his performance on SNL allowed us to listen to some of his greats.